Matic Smash Clash. Yeah, repping Milton Keynes here.
Yeah, already just noticing around instantly into this one here. Yeah, I think especially I really like Hexer's advantage state. That's what he's able to do, especially with such a big body like Bowser. And already we are seeing it. That is 80% on this Bowser.
Yeah, that's how this works.
Yeah,
that's how this works. The Koopa Kid hits harder. The Koopa Kid hits harder than the Koopa King. You've already taken 126. Can you get off the ledge now? Because the scary thing is trying to find the kill here. No dumb setup is going to take it. You need to go in and hit him yourself. Can you scrap?
Yeah, now it's Apple's turn here. Find an upper up air. And now pushing him off stage.
Oh, ready for that though. Apple prepared for those shenanigans. Not going to get hit by the day ones.
Yeah, we'll get
down being up
the ledge.
Yeah, it's not going to kill quite yet. And all of a sudden, the Koopa King is taking the lead.
That's a back air. Yeah, answering back amnesia with the up smash, evening things up. Stock's gone after just a minute here. It's such an explosive matchup we've seen already.
Oh yeah, this matchup's volatile. Both of them just die. Which is the kind of matchup that Ultimate is known for. The kind of matchup you love to see.
Of course, yeah. Yeah, I like
and be careful though. Oh, that's why that F smash will 2-frame a character this big.
But sub 100 just won't kill. That won't kill either. This thing's just trying to find the kill on a character as heavy as Bowser. Oh my, he's trying to let out rip. Won't find it.
He said, I'm throwing my button. It kills.
Yeah, Bowser players just have a timer after 5 minutes, so you just have to press the F smash, and if it hits, it hits.
You're at 50. The risk reward is in my favor. Right, hits the up B. Ooh. Looking for that up smash again. Hexer just a little bit too patient for it.
Yeah, Apple just doesn't care about percent anymore. He's just gonna hang on to his stock for as long as he can, use his range to advantage, but we'll die there to be fair. Plus, the aerials are so strong on Junior. Even on Bowser, they will just take stocks there. Oh, but almost. That's such a cool combo that Bowser can do with a late hit of up smash into back air. It can actually work, but won't work there.
Oh no. That was a complete, like, that last stock was insane.
Yeah.
That's a clip-worthy moment if I've ever seen one. And again, it's what, like, it's just the setup from Hexer that you're expecting. He hits his, like, 0 to 80 bread and butter that he has on this character because it's Bowser and life is pain. And so he hits that, and then he says, oh, you're trying to recover? Well, I've got this massive drill, and it lasts forever, so deal with that.
Yeah, and Apple just, looks really struggling in that game. I see how can you adapt here? Are we gonna be? Yeah, we're back on PS2. Yeah, so you might just want to use this space here to just try and play around Junior. He does not want to give away any free openings if you can avoid it, but...
Oh, here we go again. Here we go again. Does a great job getting the turnaround. The second swipe will hit you. That's 90 already.
Yeah, and then there's the side B up B, but then, yeah, won't kill. Apple, yeah, this time actually seems like he just has to try hold on to his stocks for as long as he can until he finds his openings, but...
Apple is just trying to swing out of disadvantage so often. He's trying to get a foothold back in the game, constantly throwing out big moves, but Hexer's just ready for it.
Yeah, this entire set so far has just been Hexer's finding his openings, getting 80%, and then just closing out the stocks, and Apple has not really had an answer for that.
And again, like, Apple's just swinging wild here, trying to find anything, but Hexer's just not getting hit by it, and instead, he's dealing big damage.
Yeah, it's such a bad position here. This is definitely doable for Bowser, but...
Apple looks lost here.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really difficult, especially when you have to scrap with a character like Bowser Jr. that can do so much damage, but also has faster moves. And it's just so awkward, and you can see that Apple is a little lost with what to do with the Hexer blender.
Yeah, especially like how safe Junior can play with range on some of our aerials. Make it...
Oh yeah, the second hit definitely going to come in. I love that, using the timer on the Cooper as well to make it extra safe.
I wouldn't kill though.
Oh, will it?
He missed the platform.
Oh, will it?
Oh, if that hit the platform, that would have killed, but... Yeah, surprised Junior lives there. But
And is that a 3-stock?
no, not yet.
Could be, though. The Cooper cart will take it.
Wow.
Wow. I mean, game 2, that was...
Yeah, that was just like...
That was an impressive display from Hexer, is what that was.
I mean, even like since Hexer lost his first stock in that first game, he's just been non-stop. Like all the momentum on his side, he's just been swinging. It's all working. Apple just not able to catch anything that Hexer's doing. Yeah, he's just not been afraid to throw some of these, up these past sledge, just side being straight in. It just keeps working, so may as well keep it up here.
Yeah, I mean, Hexer's pressure's just so hard to deal with sometimes, and the amount of damage that he does, especially in this matchup against this character, it is kind of insane. But this is a much better start for Apple already. He's just got to try and slow the game down a bit, because as soon as Hexer gets in, the amount of damage just climbs and climbs and climbs. But you do have a bit of a range advantage. You can go for mix-ups like this, but robbed by the Koopaling, by the little Koopa bot.
Yeah, the Mecha Koopa. I can't have.
He said, "I'll die for you anytime."
It's such a long move, that side B.
Oh, that's a bit more what we need from Apple. Beautiful catch on the side B out of the corner.
Yes, exactly what he needs. Just try to get the momentum onto his side. But, oh, is that his jump caught? He'll have to go high, but we'll be able to punish it, send him back off stage. Oh my god, they're just fighting off stage here. Apple will get stage spiked under the stage.
Oh, gotta be careful. It's the Nair. Side B. Nice. Okay, starting to build a bit of a lead here. Apple doing a successful job of just slowing things down a little bit.
And yeah, he's not getting caught off stage now. His recoveries have been strong. X is not been able to put him down just yet.
Oh, but Hexer right back into it. Just one up air chain is all it takes.
It's
Good patience.
Taking the lead back out of nowhere. Just finds a there. This is where he wants Apple on the ledge.
And I tell you what, Apple's done a much better job of playing around that big drill that X has been throwing out.
Yeah.
He's not been caught by it nearly as often. He's been playing around it really, really well. And now he has a lead for the first time in the set, I believe, or the first time in the set for a sustained period, definitely.
Yeah. Oh, good time.
Lovely catch again. And a lot of this is just Apple willing to stuff out these clown carts and saying, like, where are you driving? I'm not getting hit by this.
Yeah, the junior players love throwing out that clown cart. And just not fear, just throwing it out, calling out Hex, saying, I know you're not going anywhere, and just catching him with that back air.
And for those of you who don't know, you can headshot the Koopalings. If you hit them in the head, then you get a damage multiplier, which means stuff kills earlier. Like, that would have killed from way earlier. Like, that could have killed really, really early. All right, back to PS2 we go.
Yeah, that might just be exactly what Apple needs here. The momentum shift. Finally, he's found his footing in this set. That could be what he needs to make this happen. But Hexer's not going to go down that easy.
3, 2, 1, go!
Off we go.
Yes, so slow now in comparison to his earlier games. I like that.
Yeah.
Opening off the Mecha Koopa. That's quite smart there.
Yeah, I mean, Apple has to be a little bit more patient and just try and stuff out Hexer's approaches, because we saw what happened when he tried to go in and he tried to scrap, and it wasn't pretty, let's say that. But this is looking a lot better for Apple right now, doing a really good job of just keeping Hexer in the air. Hexer responding with a reversal and with that drill.
Oh, this is really unfortunate. Apple. That F smash has just been, it's got so much mileage for Hexer so far. Characters big as Bowser, it's just been able to catch quite easily here. And now on the ledge. Oh, I think he was going for the down B there. Looked like that animation will get stuffed out though.
Be careful here. Lovely use of the little Koopa bots again. I think it's really interesting because a lot of people use that as for like setups and stuff, right? They use it to like maybe cover space on the stage or do some like cool item combo. a lot of the time I've seen Hexer use it, it's basically just as like a get out of jail free card, or as like a sort of slightly quicker forward air, you know what I mean? It's really interesting, but there's some of the setups that you expect out of Cooper, and there is the drill again.
I'm surprised he didn't try to delay his recovery a little bit to try and drift around it. He just won't be ready for it, I guess, and we'll lose the stock for it.
Yeah, just not as able to space around it the way that we saw in the last game, and it has cost him both stocks.
Yeah, no, that's the big opening there. I love a turnaround up tilt to find all this here. Yeah, we'll be safe. We'll just go back onto Sage.
4 up tilts is the kind of combo that only works on a big body. If you're not playing Bowser or DK, that's a fraudulent combo.
Yeah, can't get past the flame breath there.
Be careful here. Oh, don't fall for it. Don't let it be you. Okay. I mean, Hexer might have been mentally humiliated there, but still with a big lead.
Oh, here we go. This could be the opening he needs here. Getting Hexer into the air, but he will find his way back down.
Well, be careful.
Oh, dodge was aggressive. Someone will die for it.
Yeah, nice frame trap. And again, like those are the kind of things that you need to have in those moments, right?
Yeah.
Not the reads. That's not what you're relying on for closing out those situations most of the time. A lot of the time, it is a frame trap like that. You're saying, okay, I'm going to force you to do something